Well, hello there, my lovely listeners. This is your amazing host here. It is Team Right listeners. How you doing on this lovely Tuesday? I am doing quite lovely myself. Thank you, listeners, for caring, and thank you, listeners, for tuning in. That really means a lot to me. But anyway, let's get this show on the road. But first, I'm going to kick it off and do my amazing introduction. I'm going to discuss wrestling news, wrestling topics, and a lot of interesting topics I love to discuss with you, my listeners. So sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab something to eat, grab something to drink. Now, if you don't want to do nothing like that, maybe you just want to chill and hear my thoughts on this certain matter. And don't worry, there will be an article down below. That's for sure. So hopefully you guys enjoy what I have to say about this certain matter. Here goes nothing. Now, this is very ridiculous. I still want to discuss this. You will find out in a few minutes why I'm saying. Probably you know before you listen to it from the headliner. Now, it looked like from this article and the title, Brock Lesnar tied CM Punk's record for the longest champion in WWE history in the modern era. And I asked myself, wait a minute, hold the phone. Are you stupid, WWE? CM Punk was WWE champion, okay? That was a great run for him. And then out of nowhere, WWE told him he needs to drop the belt. I forgot against who. Then, on the other hand, Lesnar is the Universal Champion. Two different names, two different belts. Oh my gosh, you are very... I'm not happy. You know why do you want to do that? Because this whole lawsuit with CM Punk and the WWE, we all know that CM Punk won, but WWE always loved to rewrite history. We all know who's the longest modern champion. It is CM Punk. They recently, not too long ago, made a plaque. Okay, it was on WWE Network. Sorry, WWE Network. Total botch. WWE Shop. It's not there anymore because it's been a few years already. Probably you could still find it on eBay. Probably it's more money than WWE wanted. Put it on the market. On the website. So probably if you have one, if you don't, probably got rid of it, or probably you have it on your collection. That's awesome. I always wanted one, but WWE always put it at too much money, in my opinion. It should be like $80 or $100, but not like that's too much money from my point of view. But it says right here, this is definitely gonna. It pissed me off. I know it's gonna piss you off. WWE on Brock Lesnar tie-in record. Okay, whatever. Okay, WWE Universal Champion Brock Lesnar has held the title 435 days, which means that he has broke a WWE record. Lesnar official passed CM Punk to become the longest reigning world champion in modern era, as Punk held into the WWE champion for 334 days. So he only passed it one day. But there's a photo, I'll put it on my thumbnail. CM Punk was the longest champion, I agree, okay, in the modern era. Plus, he defended his title more often than freaking Lesnar, okay? I'll be so glad when Lesnar drops the darn belt. He's going to drop it now because he, aka, broke CM Punk's record, but we all know that is not the case because WWE love to rewrite history. They do it all the time, okay? And it's going to continue doing it. So it's like Nikki Bella, okay? She was the longest woman champion. Do you think someone's going to break it? Exactly. Someone's going to freaking break it. Okay? I know they will. They always say records are meant to be broken, but if If the Universal Champion was around when CM Punk around, it'd be a different story. But it's not a different story. I mean, it'd be the same story, but it's a different story. You know, it's two different belts, two different names, but WWE is so stupid. But we don't all know why they want to do that. Why? Because CM Punk left on bad terms because he walked out of the company. Plus, this whole trial, it was very awkward, WWE, and he won it for Punk, so very happy for him. Now he's 0 for 2 in MMA. Dana White says he should be done. And in my opinion only, he should just go back to wrestling, what he's good at. And I think eventually, in my opinion, he will go back, maybe not to WWE, but he will definitely go back to wrestling. I know a lot of you don't think so, and he's going to keep on trying with the MMA stuff, or whoever's going to sign him, you know. I don't think he's that as a good as a MMA performer, you know, fighter than a wrestler, you know. In my opinion, you know, I could be totally wrong, you know. I think Punk is I think people like him better in wrestling. I think the only reason people love MMA because CM Punk was there because he used to be with the WWE. Now, if it got reversed, if he started in MMA, people will even know who the hell he was. Just like Lesnar. If he started in MMA, maybe people will tune in. Maybe people will not tune in. But Lesnar was a freaking beast. You know, he still is. Now, definitely he's going to drop the belt at SummerSlam. And there's reports that he might, possibility, he's going back to MMA where he freaking belongs. I'm so tired of him in WWE. He hardly defends it. He's never on Raw. He was there. He was not Raw last night. Disappointed. He's not going to be there on Sunday. Stupid. Because his contract. I mean, that'd be nice if he was part of Money in the Bank. Can you just imagine? I mean, I don't mind. He just kicks some major behind. You know, do suplex cities to all these competitors on Raw and SmackDown. I don't want him to win the Money in the Bank to be part of his, you know, establishments, but that'd be nice. But WWE dropped the ball, in my opinion. But whatever. I mean, that'd be nice if he's, you know, have a one-on-one match and someone could cash in that night for him. But I think whoever wins the Money in the Bank will cash in on him or his opponent. There's rumors flowing around it might be Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam. Hopefully that's not the case because that feud absolutely sucks. So hopefully, please, WWE, whoever wins the cash in, let him cash in that night. I don't give a darn if it's... I want Braun Strowman. This guy is so freaking over. He said that on Raw. He wants to cash in on Brock Lesnar. And maybe, just maybe, we'll get a Braun Strowman versus Roman Reigns for the belt. That feud will start up again. That'd be nice. But hopefully, I don't know. We'll see what happens. You know, probably WWE wants Roman Reigns beat Braun Strowman for the belt. And that's just my guess. Roman Reigns was this close being Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam, and then out of nowhere, Braun Strowman will cash in and beat the champion, and that'll be Lesnar, and that feud between Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns will be over because Roman will be pissed, and Brock Lesnar is done with WWE. His contract expired. He did not re-sign. That means he's out of the picture. No more storylines off TV, thank God. So the new chapter will be Roman Reigns in that match will turn full heel, okay? Because he had an opportunity to beat Lesnar, and out of nowhere, Braun Strowman cashed in on that same night, became champion, and that will start a feud. Braun Strowman would be the face, and Roman Reigns will be the freaking heel. Because Roman Reigns is very bitter, because he's very upset. He didn't qualify at the Money Bank because Jim Mahal screwed him. And then he had a match at Money Bank. He beat him. That's just my theory for Sunday. And then at SummerSlam, He's I don't know how he gets in a number one contender. I guess maybe he'll number one contender match sometime in July. Roman beat these average guys, not average guys, but Raw superstars like Finn Balor and etc. etc. He beat him for number one contender. Then he earns a spot at SummerSlam for the main event against Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship, just like what happened at WrestleMania 31. And this time, it would be another cash-in. It would be Braun Strowman cash-in against Brock Lesnar. And then Roman Reigns will be very pissed off. He go more evil, medieval, and that'd be a full-fledged heel turn. That will be how I will book the heel run. And then Braun Strowman will be face, become champion, and he should have been champion, but WWE want to make it up for Braun Strowman, and that will lead up to the fall feud between Roman and Braun Strowman. But this time, Braun Strowman wins the feud. What do you guys think about the article? What's your thoughts on my cash-in possibility? That'd be nice. And then Brock Lesnar is out of the WWE for good for right now. So like, subscribe, leave a comment, hit the notification, and read the article. This is bullcrap. But WWE loves to rewrite history. They do it all the time, and they will continue doing it in the near future. I guarantee it. I'm not too happy, and I know a lot of wrestling fanatics who watch CM Punk's longest title run is not very happy. Does Punk give a crap? I don't know if he does or not. Probably not, because he's out of the wrestling scene for right now. I guarantee in the future he will come back. I know you're going to say, Team RI, he says in a view recently he's done with wrestling. He tried to be done for 5 years in the making. Do you really believe that? If he's keep failing wrestling, maybe his next, not wrestling, maybe if he keep failing in MMA, maybe if he don't want to go back to wrestling, maybe he could just concentrate on doing some artwork or behind scenes, whatever he wants to do, his passion, That's just my theory. Have a good one, and thank you very much. So what's your thoughts on the possibility cash-in? Do you think that could happen, or do you think I'm going to be wrong? Have a good one. That makes more sense because Braun Strowman is so over. He's been dominating, and he deserves that title more than Roman Reigns. Later, everyone.